gonna get one. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports, and what's good, Jerry? Merry Christmas to you too, my brother. We are here for the Niners and the Ravens meeting finally at Levi's Stadium. Once again, and Merry Christmas to everybody. What up, Rio? Welcome back to the channel, baby. Let me get a. I don't have. Just got on. Didn't really set up everything. No, close that browser. I kind of been watching TSST stream for a minute, but if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, be true to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification. Right now, we're trying to get them notifications up. Man, on that second half of the Warriors game, I had to turn it off. Never seen so many free throws. I didn't watch the end of it. I seen the people talking about it. I saw the first half. I was talking to my daughter while I was watching the game. I was watching the game with her. Well, we were watching together over the phone. And, for the most part, okay, wasn't that bad. But that second half, it's the same thing that happened with the Warriors versus the Kings. Warriors was up by 30 points. They gave the Kings 16 free throws to get that game close. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I see what the agenda is. Like, I'm definitely not doing this. I will say this, it was very frustrating seeing how they don't give calls for Steph and them. Not just Steph, but just other players on the team. But yet they call everything. And the way that Denver Bates calls, and it's like, you still falling for this? It's like, I thought we had a no flopping rule now. What happened to that? Because when Jokic puts his arm over your arm and throws his right arm up, it's like, come on, man. 18 free throws? Yeah, that's called baiting. And the NBA is the lead of master debaters. That's one thing that makes, and it's not just against the Warriors. There's a lot of games you watch that and you see it's like we're supposed to have this non-flopping situation, but yet the players who know how to get those calls called, it's even worse. Because just looking at Embiid, it's bad. It's bad. So because of that, it's hard to watch games. That's why, to be honest, not looking forward to doing NBA games because it's more free throws than anything. What up, Daniel? He says, I got 3 F1 diecasts today for Christmas. That's what's up. Congratulations. That's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. If anybody gets anything and they want to share it to the channel, hit us up on Instagram. We do repost, or if you post something, tag us and we'll reshare it. Wallace with the return gets cracked at the 12, but still on his feet. Stiff arm to the 25-30 and goes out of bounds. Great return by Wallace, number 16 of the Ravens. I need to change the sub count. We can close that page. I don't need that open. All right, Lamar Jackson starts it off. Both teams 11-3. Who will come out on top tonight for Christmas night? Got a Lewis Hamilton from 2020, Max Verstappen from 2021 to 2022. That's kind of fire. That's kind of cool. And now I know who Max Verstappen is. Run up the middle by Justice Hill. Fred Warner with the stop. Oh yeah, he was going through hell. And I'm so glad. I'm glad to be Grinch today for that dude. Hey, I'll be honest with you. The players that they're playing now, that they brought in with 2 players just recently, who are players that Pierce coached in college. They showed up. They came in, put the suit on, and have shown up, and I appreciate it. Ball snap from the shotgun. Quick pass over the middle. Be batted down. Incomplete. Bateman would have had the catch. What up, Paul? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys. I said I wanted to update the... Where is it at? Did I close it? Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. Do you want? I want him to get a chance. I want him to get a chance. To be honest with you, that's what I don't know if you were here before. It's like give him a two year contract. First year is a prove it contract. Second year is a guaranteed. And if he does well his second year, then you stretch him out. From the shotgun, 3rd and 8, passes up, it's too high and it's out of bounds. Daniel says Max Verstappen was the one that got the 56G force crash at Silverstone. That's the one. That's the great the fire when he walked out the fire. I need to find that video. There's a video that they did where they interview him and talk about it. I need to find that video because we want to do a reaction to that. Heard about it, haven't seen it. But of course, in that one video, we've seen how the fire looks, but we just see to the extent of how everything how everything takes place. 4th and 8, Jordan Stout back to punt. Ronnie Bell to return. Gonna be a fair catch about the 15, backs up to about the 12 and receives the ball. For sure, the fact that McDaniels kept his job that long is, it's beyond me, brother. It's beyond me. I linked in the last F1 video. Thank you, Paul. I will tell Zach. Daniel McCann, appreciate you, man. Yeah, that crash. I know I haven't seen it, but I can say seeing people talk about it, or even like when we kind of look into it, the fact that the guy was still alive after that is a miracle. All right, Brock Purdy, 1st and 10 from the 11. McCaffrey in motion, ball snap, pressure's there. Pass to the flats for McCaffrey. McCaffrey will run through a tackle, but get tackled down. Picks up about 3. What up, Docs? What up, Maz? How you doing, brother? Merry Christmas. Oh, and again, Merry Christmas to everybody, those who do celebrate it. Or if not, happy holidays. So, 2nd and 7. Ayuk in motion from left to right. Ball is snapped. Pass over the middle. Might get a flag. There's no flag. There was. Stevens got there before the ball got there. It was not. It was actually catchable. I think that was pass interference. Yeah, Stevens got there before Juszczyk could have even made a tip on the ball. That's pass interference. 3rd and 7 for the Niners. Appreciate you, brother. Brock Purdy from the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a quick timeout taken. Did anybody else see the Green Bay, the Philly game to see how they almost threw that game away? I thought I turned these off. Turn off notifications. Yes. God damn. All right. Again, once again, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Pass the Kittle over the middle, catches it 30, 40, 50, 45, the 35, goes down at the 29-yard line. Kittle with an amazing catch, great route tree, great run, and that's what they do. That's what they do. I guess now to take that over not getting the penalty. From the shotgun, Purdy passes it up to Kittle once again. Goes down at the 15. And they get another first down. Be a 13-yard pickup for the Niners. Okay, let's pull up this. All right. Red zone challenge. 1st and 10 from the 15. Ball is snapped. Purdy with time. Passes up. It's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Hamilton goes down at the 13-yard line. Big mistake. Great takeaway by the Ravens. He's opened his Christmas gift for the AIT. Stupid. Oh, I was like, what is that? All right. I need to get the numbers changed. So Hamilton is him. They're gonna be busy because you know Nine's gonna keep slinging that rock around. I'm like, come on, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, there we go. 6. $6,958 subscriptions. So close to 7K. That's crazy. So close to 7K. I'm like, can we get 7K before New Year's? That'd be fire. That'd be fire. Now to see if the Ravens can capitalize on the interception, that'll be the dopest thing for them. Audience. Oh no. The list. Some of our videos actually done pretty well. It's just so crazy, man. Seeing this channel and how it's been growing. It's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. All right, we back. Says first career interception on opening drive. Third in the red zone though. That's important too. So it's gonna be a run by Gus Edwards. Picks up about 4 or 5. Who was he trying to throw to? Let's see. They showing a replay of the interception. And it's a Debo's technically a post route. Purdy threw the ball way too late. When you look at the replay, Purdy threw the ball way too late. When Debo gets to the top of his route is when he should have threw the ball. Because all he got to do is turn, he caught it in the end zone. But he waited till he crossed. That was the issue. All right, Lamar, with time, there's a lot of holding going on this offensive line. Ball is up. Oh, Flowers fail. Zay Flowers fail. Slipped on the wet turf. It's probably a foggy day in the Bay right now. How is that not holding? Yeah, he couldn't slow down. Lamar did throw the ball a little bit too high, though. I will say that. It was slightly a bit too high. Zay Flowers ain't that tall. 3rd and 5. Ball is snapped. Passes up, and it's caught. Caught to Flowers. Goes down at the 20-yard line, I believe. Should be a 7-yard pickup. All right, pressure's there. Lamar's in the end zone and trips over the referee and has to fling it. He slipped over ref, and there's going to be a flag for intentional grounding in the end zone. What the hell happened? How did the ref just fail? Let's see what they call this. So it's intentional grounding in the end zone, so it's declared a safety, which is actually the right call. It sucks because the ref failed, and he tripped over the ref, but because the ref is a part of the game, it don't matter. Oh yeah, the ref just tripped over his own feet trying to backpedal. See, it shows that backpedaling ain't that easy. Oh, don't let this be the determining factor of this game. That sucks. He said brain fart. I was a foot fart, bro. When you see his feet, he tripped over his own toe. First safety in 88 games. Also, too, part of that problem is that ref who's there in that back part of the field when he's trying not to laugh. The ref's trying not to laugh because that was funny. That was hella funny. But I know when he come home, and if I was your brother, oh, I'm giving you the business, especially if this is the reason why the Ravens lose. Oh yeah, I'm giving you the business. But when he started backpedaling, it was too late. He was too late backpedaling because Lamar was already back there before he even really truly started backpedaling, and that's in his. Bale drops the ball out of bounds at the 20. Which why did you even touch it? Ian says hi from Australia. With the amount of video calls, why do you need an on-field ref? Well, so the refs are the main. They're the main the main people that call the game. When they go into replay, that's because the people on the field are unsure if the call is the correct call or something they didn't see. So it's a lot. It's not like with like cricket or stuff like that, where cricket, they rely on that more than they do the actual refs most of the time. But football is different. Them even the refs trying to make us lose. Don't start sounding like the dang Dallas Cowboys. But welcome to the channel, Ian. Hope all is well with you. All right, Brock Purdy. It's gonna be a handoff. McCaffrey gets loose, picks up the first down, still on his feet. Goes down after picking up an additional 4 or 5 yards. Be a 14-yard pickup. Hold on, I can't see this comment. I wish they'd move that heart somewhere else. That heart is on the wrong side because it blocks the comments most of the time. You say, is there a main ref in the game? Yes, there's a lead ref. So when you watch the game, most of the refs have black caps on. There's one that has a white cap on. The white cap is the lead ref. Pitch to McCaffrey. Cuts inside and back outside. Will pick up about 5. And the Niners are wearing the what looks like the older jerseys, which are from the, I want to say, early 2010s, because they have the black outlines on the numbers. Those are different jerseys. But yes, there is a main referee, Paul. Usually when you watch the game, you see the guy that says holding on the whoever. That's the main referee. The main referee is he makes all the actual calls. 2nd and 5. Play action fake. Purdy gets one up to Ayuk, and it's caught. First down, goes out of bounds. Looks about the 39-yard line. Nice route by Ayuk, though. That video is already up on ESPN of the referee falling, tripping. God, dog. They didn't waste no time. The internet don't waste no time. Play action fake. Purdy lobs it up to Kittle, who almost catches it after hand checking with Williams and drops it. Love all your Aussie reactions to Aussie rules, cricket, and motor racing. Man, me and Zach have been having actually a lot of fun watching those sports and learning about those sports for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So it's been pretty cool. Thank you for watching, and I'm glad you enjoyed it too. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We have one. It's 7:35. We have a video that will be dropping today at 8 p.m. So please check it out. Says Ravens down 2 tight ends. Charlie Kolar starting at time. Is he really? Likely's out too? Oh, gosh. Handoff. McCaffrey picks up about 2 or 3 maybe. Stopped by MEDIOCRE from the D line of the Ravens. But thank you, man. We appreciate you for checking out the channel and watching the videos. And we know we do the live stuff. That's stuff we really want to get into more. But the videos have been a great part of the channel and been a fun part of the channel. Now we can get more people to watch the lives, man, that'd be fire. All right, we got 3rd and 6 from the 38, sorry. Handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey goes right up the middle. We'll pick up maybe 7? No, pick up 6. Let's see where they spot him. They're going to say his knee was down, so it's going to be short of the first down marker. I like how the coaches cover their mouths when talking. Oh, yeah. Anything to to not reveal what your play calling is. Because some players are really good. Some players are really good at just like, they know the play, they know the true counter, and they can just be in the best position possible. And plus, coaches don't want you to know what their combination call is. Play action fake. Purdy gets out the way. We'll get sacked and we'll lose all the yardage plus some more. But there is a flag on the play. I have no idea what the flag is.
Flag on the play.
Oh, no. It's going to be holding against the defense. Against Darby. Ronald Darby gets called with holding. Let's see the replay. Yeah. It is a hold. It's a hold. I like how yeah, but so plays aren't just called. They have it's like a whole different language to play calling. So if you learn someone else's play calling, then you can kind of predict what they're doing, and that's why they cover their mouths. 1st and 10. Use check in motion. Pitch it to Debo. Debo hits the edge and maybe picks up 1. Now you got 2 players in a scuffle. They break him up. Y'all don't want to get Ayuk and Debo pissed off. That's not good. It's not a good combination. Let's see. Ian said enjoy NFL, but believe it would be better if there was less timeouts and players on the field make decisions on plays to make the game flow better. But not every game is like slow. Some games are slow because the teams are just not that good. But second and 8, and the timeouts have a lot of times the timeouts you see are not the teams. Sometimes the timeouts you see are not the teams. It's the TV channels, ESPN and ABC. It's them taking timeouts, and it's because it's a business. So to pay for these games, you got to get advertising dollars. So until you figure out a way to prevent that part, it's not going nowhere. we've been watching it for so long, we're just used to it now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we understand when people come in and say that. We totally understand. But when you're used to it, and you understand the flow of the game. It doesn't bother you that much. Player in motion, Purdy just going to throw it to the turf. Not sure what exactly Purdy was doing, but it's 4th and 8 currently. Yeah, so each team has 3 timeouts per half, basically. But a lot of times when you see the timeouts, it's because of TV as well. 4th and 8, they're going to try a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. Kick is up. Looks good. So the Niners will take a 5-point lead after the 3-yard attempt from 45 by Jake Moody. And we're going to a timeout. See, this is a TV timeout. This is a commercial ad break. That's the one thing American sports are going to do, man. They're going to get them ads in. Because it's about that money. The idea for this movie, The Beekeeper, the trailer looks pretty decent. The idea, the concept behind it looks cool. But the name is just not a good name. It's not a good name at all. The Beekeeper. That's not a good name. Says Merry Christmas, guys. What up, TSST? Happy streaming. Stopping and hit the like. Thank you so much. I'll be back over there. Hit the like too. I had to restart my computer, but I hope everything's going well with the charity as well. They're over there raising funds for a charity. So if you guys don't mind, go up and hit TSST up and subscribe to the channel. Great content. I love their backdrop. Appreciate you guys so much for doing your thing too, man. Keep doing your thing. Matter of fact, we're gonna do that now. So we're back from the timeout. What do we start with you consider? Okay. Yeah, college football. All right, Lamar. 25, ball is snapped. Quick pass out to Flowers. Picks up first down. Be a 10-yard pickup. Oh. Daniel McKinnon with the UST. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for stopping by for the UST raid. All right, 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Receiver in motion. Quick pass to the flats for Flowers. Goes nowhere. It's going to be a loss of 3 yards. That defense was ready for that. So here from UST, thank you, Big Jim. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. UST is dope. If you guys haven't already, uneducated, definitely give them some love for the channel. Here, copy. That's UST right there. Lamar, botch plays on the run, gets a block by the tight end, goes out of bounds with almost gets the first down. Going to be short of the first down by about 2.5, maybe 3 yards. That link right there is for UST. Please go and show them some love. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Truly appreciate you guys for doing it. If you can, do that for your boy. And that's TSST, who also stopped by, who are actually currently doing a charity stream. Please show them some love as well. Subscribe to the channel. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go and give to charity, but if you feel fit and you see fit too, check them out. Here from USC, leaving a like. Thank you so much, Fondarama. Lamar, with time, passes up, incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. Oh, likely is in. I do think the call, because the defender turns the right shoulder of likely as likely goes for the pass. So it's going to be a pass interference against the defense. Yeah, Gibson hits the shoulder, turns likely. And if you turn likely, it's automatically intercept. I mean, not intercept, but pass interference. DC sports fan here. DC Defenders more than the Commanders. What do you think about the Commanders possibly changing their names back? The name back to the Washington Redskins. I heard that's a thing right now. Edwards will run forward to the left side, picks up about 4 to get to about the 30-yard line. But DC Sports fan, appreciate you stopping by, man. I don't know much about the Defenders. I could probably learn more about the Defenders, but do know a little bit about the Commanders. And I'll be praying for you guys. My says, bro, they put up Kolar on the start of the game as a starter. Did they really? Yeah. Maybe likely not 100%. What up, Carlos? Appreciate you, Clayton from USC. Gets a fast up, but there's like so many flags going on right now. Play. I want to say one is a pass interference, one is a holding, but I think there's 2 holding calls, one on each team, and then a pass interference. Appreciate you, Carlos, man. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I know you're doing your thing over there on the channel. So those who are watching, as you see all the referees, all of them but one has a black cap, and the one who has the white cap, he's the lead ref. Holding on the Niners. Okay, so it's a face mask and holding. Both against Niners. And that's all they need. Let's see the replay. It's a face mask. It's light, but it's a face mask, regardless. It's so. All right. Oh, that's why I get up the. Hands off to Hill. Gets to the left side of the line. Picks up maybe about 5. Gets to about 10-yard line. Oh, that's a. There we go. He said, "Let's do it." Yeah, I seen that's the. I guess that's the thing that they're going through is trying to figure out if they can legally do it. Put the name back to the Washington Redskins. Lamar with the keeper, tackle behind the line of scrimmage by 5. Count them 5 Niner players. They saw that play coming 100 miles ago. Gibson, dirty eye player. 3rd and 8. Lamar Jackson, 3 for 7, 18 yards, and 6 yards on the ground. Ball snapped. Quick pass to Aguilar. Picks up maybe 2 yards. Great stop by the defense. I mean, to be honest, like most players play a little bit dirty, to be honest. But I mean, that face mask wasn't crazy. Great stop though on defense there. Great stop. 4th and 6. Will it be 5-3? And it's a score that none of us thought would be the score. It is 5-3 after the field goal, which is crazy. It's 5-3. All I know, Mozzie, this game better be crazy because I got on here because I expected a good game. Says Ian says, "Do you think the Lions have been underrated because of the weak conference? Um, are they a bowl chance? I mean, with their underrated, no. I don't think they've been underrated because they've played well in some aspects of the season, but they also play really bad in some aspects of the season, where they're trying to force the ball a certain place they shouldn't, or just this getting away from what their true scheme is. Underrated, I wouldn't say. I don't think they've been underrated. I think they've been rated fairly by most people. I do believe that with the players and the skill players that they have, you said just get off at halftime by halftime if it's that bad. I do believe that with the players they have, they should be better than how they play. There's games that they have been close for them, or that they've lost that they shouldn't have lost. They haven't played to their full potential. But there's a bunch of teams this season that haven't played up to their full potential. When you look at the combination of players that they have, you know, it's been one of those seasons especially with so many starting quarterbacks out. It's one of those crazy seasons, man. I'm gonna close this. I don't need this up. So, did everybody get what they wanted for Christmas? If there's anything that you were specifically looking for, again, hit that like button if you guys haven't already. I'd be so gracious of you if you did. They really TSST been going hard this entire day. They've started streaming with the first game. They've taken a break in between games, but it's been the same live stream again. Here's a link for their channel. Please go and show them some love. Like I said, they're doing a charity stream as well. Just go show them some love. Give them a subscription. Give them a like as well. Let them know that RFS sent you. Oh, let me close that. Oops. All right. So on the 25, McCaffrey motion out to the right side. Ball snapped. Quick passes up to Kittle. Kittle's having those games, man. Having a game. Merry Christmas. What up, Ron? Big dog Jeremy. You thought I was gonna say something else, didn't you? But Merry Christmas, guys, and all the people in the chat. Appreciate you. Say I'll check in every now and then now, but I'm busy right. Oh, no worries, brother. Thank you for stopping by, man. I know we put little, some requirements on your shoulders because we gave you the wrench, but thank you for stopping by, man. It's all good. Take care of your family. Do what you gotta do, man. Enjoy your time with the fam. But I appreciate you. McCaffrey will run up the middle, picks up maybe two. But thank you so much, Mozzie. How are you doing, Ron Jeremy? Did you get everything you wanted for Christmas? Are we into another commercial break? Oh, I'll play. I saw this fan moment that I wanted to play on for the channel. Here it is. I thought it was pretty cool. Hold on, I'm gonna go black for a second, you guys.
Oh no, it's a Santa hat. I knew I was gonna get one.
I thought this was cool.
Damn it. Thank you. There's no freaking way you actually got tickets to that game. There's no freaking way. It was all a freaking joke.
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Oh my god,
That's kind of cool. I thought that was cool. I saw that and I was like, let me put that on the channel. Why do I keep opening this page up? I don't know why. So yeah, Uncle Ron got what he wanted, and I was very generous too. As always. Well, I'm glad that you got what you wanted. At least somebody did. But he said he was generous. It was I was very generous too. That's funny. All right. We're back. 2nd and 7. McCaffrey in motion. Pass, big pass to Debo. Great catch. Both teams, for the most part, look decent. Niners defense, I know, is definitely giving the O line of the Ravens some fits, but we see as a, it's a great to see how these teams kind of adjust. All right, Purdy batted down and picked off. Ravens football, and it's a turnover. So listening to you while watching the cricket, the test match that begins in on Boxing Day in Melbourne is one of the biggest sporting events of the year. Is it really? Who's actually playing in this match? And test matches, those are the ones that can go multiple days, right? Great defense. Great defense by the Ravens. But also, happy Boxing Day to those who celebrate Boxing Day. Okay, Stream Elements is working. Cool. All right, receiver in motion. Another handoff to Hill, who backs back up, but kind of comes back around. Picks up maybe two. Nice aggressive run by Justice Hill. But also, thank you, Ian, for checking out, for listening to us while you're watching, getting ready for your test match. Yeah, tested up. Yeah, up to 5 days. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head. Pass. Gonna go to Bateman. Bateman gets into San Francisco territory before he hits the curve. Great job. Great pass. Great route. See. Ian says can go up to 5 days. Pakistan. Wait, did you say Pakistan are 1 to 90 amount of days? Or 1 to 90 at lunch break on day one? That's crazy. Pass the Flowers. Contacted the first defender. Picks up 3 or 4, maybe. What's the longest test match that's ever happened, regardless if it's in Pakistan or wherever? Like, what's the longest? 2nd and 4. Lamar Jackson 6 of 10, 6 for 10, 40 yards and 6 rush yards. Quick pass to Flowers. Flowers jukes the first defender, picks up first down, still on his feet, goes down at the 20-yard line. Great job by Flowers. One person out and have 90 runs. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Just one out, 90 runs just by lunchtime? That's kind of crazy. Great job by Zay Flowers. Lamar past the Bateman, who drops it. Would have had it at the 10-yard line and picked up the first down. That's tough. That's tough. All right, Lamar. Past the heel for a screen. Gets tackled around the top of his neck. Picks up about 5. Goes on to 15. The stop is by Fred Warner. Lamar Jackson pass over the middle. Caught by OBJ. First down. Better Cricket is on tonight. 2 games. BBL T20. Yeah. Who's playing? I need to. Warner backs down the pass. Lamar gave him a little dap, like, oh, I see you. All right, 2nd and goal from the 10. Ball is snapped. Lamar runs out the pocket, passes up too high. No good. Looking for a call, but Brown and OBJ got words for each other. Yeah, they definitely miss Hufanga, who's not in, out with a torn ACL. All right, third and goal. 2 seconds. 1 second. It's going to be a timeout called. Delay a game. The timeout would prevent the delay of game. They definitely don't want to lose any yards. They're in a good position right now to score. Ian says, is this game more important for the Ravens to win than the 49ers to top their conference? Technically, is because both have the same record, and they're both the top of the division. I mean, I think they both have. Oh, I'll tell you, answer you for sure. Let me pull the schedule real quick. I think they both have officially. Yeah, see, the Ravens have clinched and the Niners have officially clinched. Let's see. Yeah, see, Niners have clinched the division. The Ravens, they've clinched a playoff spot, but not the division. Yeah, they've clinched the playoff spot, but not the division. So if the Ravens win this game, they should clinch the division. But because right now they are tied. Pass up to Likely. Goes down at the 1. 4th and goal. This is a 4th down territory type of situation. Got to go for it. Sydney Sixers. Okay, we've seen videos of them. And Melbourne Stars, Perth Scorchers, and Melbourne Renegades. Perth Scorchers. I like that name. All right, this drive has been 10 plays, 52 yards. Has taken 4 minutes and 27 seconds and counting away from the clock. All right. 4th and goal again, Likely in motion. Edwards right up the middle. Untouched, basically. That's going to be a touchdown. 9-5. So which team is yours, Paul? Is either one of those teams yours? Let's see. Sydney Thunder. Love all forms of cricket, but love the mental battle that test matches over. Yeah, that's the length of that game. It definitely tests it literally tests everything. That's why I'm test is the perfect name for that because it's testing you everything. Oh, that video should be premiering right now. And I lost a lot of interest in test matches because I really dislike some of the players and the Aussie side at the moment. Used to love test cricket. Interesting. But I can understand that having some players kind of cause you not to like a sport or fall out of love with the sport. All right, McCaffrey cuts it back up, got stood up and sat down. He was in arms of angel. I said nonfiction. What are your musical tastes? Heard much Aussie music, like actual like Aussie music. I've heard like some hip hop from artists, people who from Australia, but nothing like specific. And they're like like in the in the '80s, there's artists from there, but that's a long time ago. But I listen a little bit of everything. I listen a little bit of everything to be honest with you. All right, Debo in motion. Purdy with time, passes to Debo on a slant, evades the first defender and the second, but pickups maybe two, maybe three. Third down. Purdy with time. There's a flag. Probably a holding call. A second flag. Mahomes tipped, intercepted. Bounce off Kittle's chest for the interception. There's 2 flags, and I guarantee you, I think they're both against the Niners.
Flag on the play.
Baltimore's ball. Hold on, you guys. It says the Hilltop Hoods are the biggest hip hop group in Australia. Started mid-90s and still going at it. That's right. Hilltop. Hold on 1 second. You said Hilltop Hoods? I also, so anybody that's did anybody watch the Raiders game? I I didn't turn away from it, but I went to go talk to my brother, and they said that Mahomes was crying. I was like, "Why are you crying? This is football. There's no crying in football." I just I just thought that was hilarious. Like, why are you crying, bro? He probably heard Zach's not watching. I'm trying to let's see. Okay, you said Hilltop Hoods. Pass. It's gonna be behind Flowers. So 10-5 is the current score. Also, an interesting fact: if the Niners go into halftime without scoring, they do not. They have not won a game from coming from behind. So they've been up before in every game, but if they go behind, they're like 0-30 something. 30-13. Lamar Jackson of 10 for 18, 70 yards, six running yards. Ball's passed to Zay Flowers, too high for Zay. But Zay did get his both hands on it, just skipped right between his hands. 4th and 13, turnover. Going for the punt. Um, I feel like I've seen these guys before, Ian, because the face of the lead dude looks familiar, but I have to listen to it. Field goal is up. Tucker gets it in clear, 13-5. So now, the Niners got to do something. But they're going into another TV timeout. But again, thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate you. It is the holidays for many, those who do celebrate. So the fact that you've taken the time to spend some time here, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, Little Caesar's pizza. Said they've had 5 number one albums and 5 top 10 singles. Most known song is probably Cosby Sweater. See, when you say that name, I've heard I've heard of a song called that. It could be them. I don't know. What album was that on? Because I see like the discography. That most streamed AU artists on Spotify 2 years running. That's fire. Oh yeah, they platinum. Damn, we got a lot of platinums. 3 times platinum, 2 times platinum, 3 times platinum, platinum 2 times platinum. Oh yeah, they got numbers. Walking up the stairs. All right, let's see what they got. We come back from the TV. But you said I'll look it up. All right, 1st and 10. It's gonna be a handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey bounces up, gets stopped, picks up about maybe 2 or 3 yards. Purdy breakdown, pass to McCaffrey on a broken play, will fall forward, be short of the first down by maybe 1 yard. Excuse me. All right, third one. 7 rushes, 36 yards from McCaffrey, 2 receptions, 9 yards for. There's gonna be a timeout call by San Francisco. Second timeout of the game so far of the quarter. I mean the half. Sorry. Oh Lord. All right, 3rd and 1. The QB sneak. Didn't expect that, but they will pick up the first down. All right, Brock Purdy, 8 for 15, 136, 3 interceptions. Purdy steps back, checks down to McCaffrey. McCaffrey will be short of the first down by about 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down. Do it. Do it. What up, Zach? We do expect the Niners to try to get a score in before the half. They're going to do their best. 423 to go on my video. 411 on internet. Kittle in motion from left to right. McCaffrey breaks one. First down. Gets to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. Goes out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Great run by Christian McCaffrey. Great block by Deebo Samuels. Great run. That's what they were looking for. That's what they're looking for. What's up, Zach? How you doing, brother? Biden versus Trump. All right. Can they make up for all the mistakes they've made so far? McCaffrey, 75 rush yards, 17 receiving yards. McCaffrey dives forward, going to give him a touchdown, and that's the score. That's the score they wanted. No flags. That's going to be a 9-yard rushing TD. Oh yeah, his knees were up. They did not touch. That ball crossed the line. That's going to be a touchdown. 13-11. I believe they're going to go for 2. They're not going for 2. Okay. Kick is up. Moody. And he's good. 13-12. Such a weird score. Great run by McCaffrey. He literally dragged in 2 defenders going into falling forward to the end zone. Crazy. Great run. This game's looking a little better than the Eagles and Giants game. Wish the Giants almost twerked around and won that one. So the question is, everybody's looking at Purdy. Everybody's looking at Lamar. In this game, is there still MVP, but it's just McCaffrey and not Purdy or Lamar Jackson? I think he should probably win it though. Even though we know they rarely give it to QBs. I mean, they rarely give it to anybody that's not a QB anymore. So they might as well chain it. It shouldn't be most valuable players, be most valuable QB. But yes, this was so good so far. As you guys see, that Zach used the RFS cheers, which is one of our emotes. So if you are a member, don't forget to use your emotes. Show love. Use them. Spam them. I'm going to open some chips because I'm hungry. And I'm going to eat my food after stream. I'm going to mute myself for a second so I can open this loud ass chip bag. All right, there's 3:23 to go in the second quarter. So that they're currently showing a video for McCaffrey talking about what he got his teammates for Christmas. But I know he got some of them golf, one of a kind golf equipment. Lamar pass up to Bateman, gets knocked out of bounds by Terrence at the 25-yard line. Hey, what's your Christmas so far? Or how was your Christmas? Woke up, got something to eat. Oh my gosh, hold on, you guys.
Flag on the play.
It's going to be a replay on downs. But as far as Ron, I mean, it was cool. I woke up, and I got the Raiders won. That was the gift I got. But hope yours was good, man. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's definitely a hold. He's literally holding his throat. Ian says, "Eat if you want to. I've already had lunch. America is so far behind." Lamar with time, trying to evade to the sack, gets it up, and it's caught to Likely. The sidelines are saying it's no good. As we see the replay, I think Likely caught that. Oh yeah, that's a catch. That's a catch. It's not a first down. Pass to Flowers. Flowers picks up the first down. What up, Saint? Ron said, I saw that Raiders game. What as bad as the offense, how bad the offense played, the defense showed up and showed the hell out. Like I said on the stream, as the NFL turns, I say it. Give us a chance. The defense has been playing pretty good. But Bruce Saint said game's going as good as advertised. For the most part, yeah. Like I caught most of the game for the Raiders. I missed the beginning part because I was out and about. But that Eagles and Giants game, why was that game so much closer than what it should have been? Why? Like that doesn't make any sense. You throw Tyron Taylor in a place to where other quarterbacks have been unsuccessful. We throw in this guy right here who's a dynamic quarterback, and all of a sudden they just look like a whole different team. But the games have been interesting, man. The games have been interesting. But yeah. But I hope everybody else, like I said, have had a good Christmas so far. Said Chiefs are falling off the cliff, and I'm enjoying it every second of it. I'm sitting there like this. I didn't see it, but somebody posted that at the end of the game, when when the clock was coming down, like counting down, that I guess the camera showed Mahomes, and Mahomes was watering, his eyes were watering up. I'm like, oh my god, don't be that guy. Don't don't be that guy. But I've said this before. I've said this before about him. Part of the reason why I respect him as a player and who he is, but part of the reason I don't like him. The reason why I don't like him is before Derek Carr left, we beat them. He wouldn't shake Derek Carr's hand. The second game of the season, you play him twice, they beat us. And that's when he was all happy, go lucky, running around and want to shake everybody's hand. But the game before, he didn't want to shake Derek Carr's hand. And I was like, to me, that makes you a baby back. You know what I'm saying? But Kawaisha, what is that? I'm going to badger that name. Australia have now lost 2 wickets and scored 108 runs. 2 wickets, 108. But with the way the points can be added up in there, Lamar Jackson throws it away, but I think he was down. They're gonna say he was down, so it is a sack. The sack's by Hargrave. Brute Saint says Christmas was cool. Ate a lot, played games, and a lot with family. Good time. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Ian, is that am I saying that correctly? Kawaja or Kaja or Kalja? Lamar steps back in the pocket. There is pressure. Tries to throw it. It gets batted down by Hargrave. Hargrave is making all the right moves. So on my display, it says a minute 20 on the clock, but ESPN, for whatever reason, is not showing the clock.
Flag on the play.
A super late flag. They're going to say it's a holding. Holding, let's see. But, you know, it is what it is. Thomas got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. First down, Ravens. It says first way you said was right. Oh, Kawacha. From the shotgun, ball snap, 1st and 10. It's going to be a little check down to Gus. Goes out of bounds after picking about 2 yards. All right, 2nd and 8. 106 to go in the quarter. Niners looking to bring the house almost. It's going to be a 6-man pressure. Passes up. Caught. Odell gets knocked out before the first down. And they're going to give him the first down. They're going to give him first down. Sorry if that's really loud. 1st and 10. Lamar from the shotgun. Going to roll out to the right side. Passes up to the tight end. Who will be tackled, but the clock is still going to count. It's going to be an 18-yard pickup by the backup tight end. 1st and 10 from a shotgun. Looks to the left. Switches up, switches to the right. But gets a pass up to Bateman, who catches it, goes out of bounds. But there is a flag. I'm going to assume it's a holding on the Ravens. Personal foul. Face mask against the Ravens. Oh, no. Against Ronnie Stanley. Oh, yeah. His fingers were stuck all up in the face mask. First and 25. First and 25. The Niner Grinch is calling for more noise from the shotgun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball is snapped. Gets the pass up. Flowers with the catch. Will go out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Take a 10-yard pickup, and the clock does stop. All right, from the shotgun again. 2 to the right, 2 to the right. Ball is snapped. Pass up to the right. Overthrows likely. No good. All right, 3rd and 16. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Lamar snaps. Pressure's there. Evades the defender. Still on his feet. Gets to the 40, the 30, 25, the 20, 15. Falls at the 11-yard line. The Ravens got to call timeout, which they did. 10 seconds left on the clock. They're going to try to get the score up. I said, holy, Lamar back at it. Yeah, he definitely looked nice right there. Lamar he's so dynamic, man. When he gets in the field like that, and he's so aware of his surroundings. He literally ducks at the right time. The defender comes across and he misses him by that much. All right, 1st and 10. 16 for 26, 129, 36 rush yards for Lamar Jackson. Ball snapped. Pass towards Flowers. Incomplete. With 4 seconds left on the clock, the field goal unit's going to come in for sure. I was hoping Zay Flowers would get that. Under 30 yards, field goal attempt. Tucker is 105 for 105. Call it 106 for 106. (16-12) as we head into the halftime mark of the game. Okay, let's see. Let's get these stats up. Excuse me. All right, so we look over the stats for the game. As we said before, the current score 16-12. Niners behind by 4. Definitely, it's going to be a game of adjustments, and it kind of feels so far the game don't feel crazy. Doesn't feel like super slow. Feels like two teams really trying to figure out how to really perform against each other, and it's been pretty interesting. We'll go with the team that's behind. So Brock Purdy, 9 for 16, 144, 9-yard average, 3 interceptions. And then we go to Christian McCaffrey, who has already gotten 84 yards on the ground. Has one of the longest of 39, but it's also picked up a TD on the ground as well. Brock Purdy, who's ran for 2 yards. Deebo Samuel's picked up 1. Head over to the receiving. Purdy has thrown to George Kittle, 4 times. He's caught the ball 3 times for 91 yards. Brendan Ayuk has caught the ball 1 time for 18 yards. Deebo Samuel 2 times for 18 yards. Christian McCaffrey 3 times for 17 yards. Kyle Juszczyk, the ball was thrown his direction, but it never came to him. So, but besides that, the defense has actually been looking pretty solid. They've been getting a lot of pressure to make Lamar, adjust his game plan and kind of get him stuck to going to just Flowers most time. But been pretty good on the defense side. We'll see how the rest of the game fares for them. But we head over to the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, 16 passes on 27 full attempts, 129 yards, 4.8 average, no TDs thrown, and no interceptions thrown. But he has been sacked 1 time. So Lamar Jackson, 3 carries for 36 yards. Gus Edwards, 3 carries for 10 yards. Justice Hill, 4 carries for 6 yards. Zay Flowers, the number 1 receiver, currently with 7 receptions on 11 targets. 53 total yards on the night. Isaiah Likely, 2 receptions for 22. Charlie Kohler, the backup tight end, 1 reception off of 17. Rashad Bateman, 1 reception over 14 yards. Odell Beckham Jr., 2 receptions for 13 yards. Justice Hill, 2 receptions for 8. Nelson Aguilar, 1 for 2. One thing that's definitely different compared for the 2 teams, the Ravens have been sharing the ball quite a bit more than the 49ers. But the Niners still, the players they've got the ball to have gotten some big numbers and collectively have more numbers than both. Good games so far. Yeah, it's actually been a pretty decent game so far, man. I'm not really against either. It's been pretty good. It's so funny to see Mahomes this deep in the season have to talk about how bad they're playing. The greatest Christmas gift ever. So wide receivers need to lock in. They're dropping easy catches. That is true. They are dropping some easy catches. So it's more so Rashad Bateman than anybody. Couple of passes going towards Odell couple, but a couple of passes went towards Flowers. They're just too high. Flowers ain't that tall. This is what you and Zach said exactly for the preview, basically. I'm sorry. I'm listening to them talk about Mahomes. Hold on, you guys. So my cousins are saying they're surprised with Hamilton. I told them I've been raving about him as being the best safety all year. Very true. Very true. Very true. But you know, people that don't be listening to you, man. They'll be listening. There we go. Okay. Just responding to a few people that's sending out Merry Christmas stuff. So okay. I'm going to get some more water, which I'm low, and then another Coke beverage, and I'll be right back, you guys. So be right back. I'll turn some music on for you. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. 16-12 as we start the third quarter. Niners to receive. Niners to receive to start the third quarter. All right. On the center is Brock Purdy. It's going to be a pitch to McCaffrey. McCaffrey contacts the defender, picks up maybe one on the play. All right, 2nd and 9 from a pistol formation. Play action fake. Purdy with time. Checks down to Kittle, who will get to the 30 before he's tackled immediately. Pass is tipped, almost intercepted again. It would have been intercepted again, very close. 4th and 5. It's going to be a delay of game for our Niners. Niners back to punt. Sounds like he got a good connection with it. Picked up at the 20 to 25. Bounces out to the right side to 30, 35. Gets pushed out of bounds at the 35.
Flag on the play.
And we get a late flag. It's going to be a late hit. It's going to be a late hit on the Niners. The returner was way out of bounds, and the punter still hit him. He shouldn't have. Excuse me, you guys. Excuse me. That damn water bottle. I didn't realize that sound was that loud. I can hear it. Ravens at the 44 after the penalty, which was a 15-yard penalty. So play action fake. Lamar with time. Pass it to Edwards. Still got it. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Goes out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. Edwards tries to run to the right side and gets tackled on the backfield by Bosa. Should be a net loss on that one. Second and goal. From shotgun. Lamar with time. The pressure's there. He moves. Passes up to the Aguilar. Touchdown. 22-12. Aguilar with a 6-yard TD reception. Tucker back to kick. PAT is good. So 23-12 is the score. Great patience by Lamar Jackson, waiting for the play to develop. Gets out the pocket. Aguilar comes back. Great catch. Easy touchdown. So overrated. All right, kickoff is up. It's going to go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Christian McCaffrey, who probably should be also on the nod for the MVP. Another interception. Patrick Quinn still hasn't been taken down to the 10. Tackled finally. Another interception. So crazy. Wait, Queen doesn't have the ball. A Niner has the ball. Did he fumble? I didn't see the ball come out. I didn't see the ball come out. Yeah, they show on the replay. Queen struggles out, comes out. The ball did come loose. The ball did come loose. That might be not his ball. That might be not his ball. Oh, okay. The defender hit his arm. It started to come out, but I would say it might be still Ravens ball. We're waiting for the. So they they say that he's actually it was down because the ball was both players had a hand on the ball. And it looked like it came out, but it came out after he finally hit the ground. All right, Zay Flowers touchdown, touchdown. the the celebration was the kick down the door, put all the bags back in the bag, put it over his shoulder, and ran off of it. 29-12. That's so funny. Tucker back to kick the PAT. The man rarely misses. And there you go, 30-12. Zay Flowers with another touchdown. Damn, Purdy is a minus 1.8. I knew sitting here was the right decision. What up, Charles? He's like, woohoo! Man, they having a great game. Having a great game. Said, what's up, Big Trust? What up, man? What up, Miles? And I was like, let's go. Can I get another? Can I get a big touchdown from Flowers? Can I get a big touchdown from Flowers? Might actually be able to come back and win. But how's everybody doing? Once again, if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, be true to hit that subscribe button. Still a whole game to go. Yeah, it's still a whole game to go. That's why I'm like, I need some numbers from Flowers because Zach got Purdy and Purdy ain't playing bad, and I still got Flowers and I have Brandon Ayuk, so I might be able to actually make up one of these bad games. I had two bad games back to back. Well, at the same time. in both divisions had 2 bad games. All right. Likely, why are you sending me a survey right now? Turn off notifications. Say if Flowers still gonna get up numbers if Nine score right now. Yeah. The first interception, that should have been to Debo, he held onto the ball too long. If he throws the ball at the break, it's a touchdown. The second one, tip one, just a bad. That was shit luck. You know what I'm saying? The third one, bad pass. This one, another bad pass. Like there should have been a fifth one that bounced off Kittle's chest, but the defender couldn't catch it. All right, Purdy pass to Debo, who almost lets it go into another defender's hands. Terrible. Yeah, Stevens would if Stevens would have went for the ball and not the defender, not the player. Brandon Stevens tonight has 3 pass breakups. Purdy to Samuels. Debo goes down about the. It looks like the 40. I didn't see the yards, but it's a big pass. Okay, so from the 36, sorry about that. Play action fake. Purdy steps up, gets it off to Juszczyk, gets pushed out of bounds. Maybe like a 3-4 yard pickup. Second and 5. Brock Purdy is 12 for 22, 173, 4 interceptions, 0 touchdowns. McCaffrey runs to the right side, gets stopped by Adebike, Queen, and Samuels. Third and 7. McCaffrey in motion, comes back to reset. Pass to Debo, who drops another one, but there's a flag on the play. They're going to say it was a legal shift. Punt, decent punt. Actually, it's going to get a good bounce. Gets a Niners bounce to about the 5. Let's update the clock. Make sure it's still working properly. Yeah, we good. We good. With so much time left, 3rd and 12. Just see what happens. I mean, can the Niners get over themselves? Ravens been playing really good. Ravens been playing really good. All right. So from the 5, it's gonna be a run to Heel. Gets a 3-yard pickup. I need a big bomb to Zay Flowers. Actually, and I need a big place for Ayuk. They only went to Ayuk one time, which is crazy. 2nd and 7. Another handoff. Heel up the middle. We'll be short of the first down marker, so it's going to be 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. So the Ravens have scored on 6 straight drives, which is crazy. 3rd and 1. Lamar with the keeper gets off the defender, picks up the first down. And it's going to be a flag in the secondary with probably a PI on the offense. I mean, on PI on the Niners. Hold on defense. See that? So those are kind of calls like if it has nothing to do with the play, like why are we calling it? Like why are we calling it? Another thing I noticed about Niners Stadium, I don't hear Barry music. I don't hear Barry music. What is going on? Like, so now from the 22, Lamar with time, pass up to likely stiff arm, still going, goes down at the 45-yard line. They're gonna say he's down at the 44. First and 10 from the 44. Lamar play action fake, pressure's there, gets away from the defender, checks down to guess who's still running, gets tripped up. Sorry, Justice Hill. Now the Ravens is having a field day. That was literally a shoestring tackle. Jackson, 21 of 32, 240, 2 TDs, and 39 rush yards. Another high snap, a hands off to Gus Edwards, who will pick up maybe two. Maybe two. Second and 9. They show him Brock Purdy's numbers 12 of 23 for 177 for reception. Flowers gets the catch, gets the first down, gets a high tackle around his neck. Not intentional, but they definitely not good. They show all the highs from Lamar. Lamar's been playing great. He's been playing great. All right, first and goal. Likely in motion, hands off to. That's going to be a keeper. Lamar runs forward, gets down to about the 4-yard line. He gets up and smacks a Niner player on the head like he's showing love. Edwards runs up the middle. Will get denied the end zone. Gets a great stop. Greenlaw down still. Put Zay Flowers back in. I need him to get a touchdown. I need Zay Flowers to get a touchdown. Lamar with the keeper. Tries to go in. Will be denied. Goal line stands. Fourth and goal. You go for it again. You only up by 8. You only up by 8 with all that's happened. Do you go for the 3? Or do you attempt to go for the touchdown? I think they're gonna go for field goal. I like. He asked him, "Are you okay with the field goal?" And Lamar shakes his head. He's like, kind of want to go for it. So they take a delay a game to get a couple more yards. Gives them a little better direction for the kick. Tucker back to kick. Tucker kick. It's good. So 21 is the lead, 33-12. But if you are, stats wise, I did hear TJ say that, which I did not know this. I did not know this stat. If I knew the stat, I would have definitely picked differently. But Shanahan, any game, has never come back to win after being down at halftime. He's like 0-36, which is a crazy stat. That's a crazy stat. So that stat is brought to you by UST, TJ, PJ, and Carlos. Once again, the more you know. That's a hell of a stat. Well, finish my chips. This is an interesting game, man. I honestly thought the defensive Niners would have corralled Lamar a little better. All right, kickoff is up. Goes out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Purdy to Kittle, who holds on to it for the first down, gets about the 42-yard line. I said Purtle. Kittle got 111 yards on the night today. 5 receptions, 22.2 yards average. Purdy, little check down to McCaffrey, who gets the first down and goes out of bounds. So I actually downloaded a new graphic to play just in case team got blown out. I got to upload it to it. All right, 1st and 10. Purdy, he looked like such a young kid. Pass to Debo. Debo cracked, still on his feet, still going. The 40 throws another shoulder, goes out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Debo took the hit and looked at him like, nah, son, you got to do more than that. All right, Ayuk on one side, Debo on one side. It's going to be a run. McCaffrey, first down, 30, 25, but there is a flag.
Flag on the play.
It's probably going to be holding against Ayuk because Ayuk got his hands on his hips. So it's holding against Ayuk, who's looking at the ref like, really? Yeah, he gets his arms around, so they're going to call that every time. And all right, second and 11. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Use check the screen to McCaffrey, who pretty much goes nowhere. So I guess it's trending right now. Caleb Williams liked a tweet saying that the Bears shouldn't draft him and instead should draft Marvin Harrison. He really tell him, please don't pick me. I don't want to go there. That is too funny. Somebody said he's a giant. We trade up for the scrotal #1 overall picks. That's hella funny. Giants fans like we're used to disgruntled QBs. We'll take them. That's hella funny. Actually, that's actually hella funny. But I know he said that he only want to go play for certain teams. Surprisingly enough, one of the teams that he said he wanted to play for was the Raiders. I was surprised about that. But it has to do with Antonio Pierce. He used to Antonio Pierce coached him when he first came into college or high school. I think I forgot which one it is. But he coached before. All right, now we're back at the stadium, Levi's Stadium in Northern California. All right, let's see what these players do. Ayuk on the outside, Jennings on the right side, Debo on the slant. Ball is snapped. Pass to Debo. Debo asking for a flag, but no call. They're 4th and 11 going for it. Not surprised. You down by this much. But they got to get 11 yards to get the first down. Not necessarily likely. From the shotgun, Purdy evades a sack. Pitch to McCaffrey. And he's going to lose 2 yards. That was crazy. Purdy was going down and throws that joint up in the air to avoid the sack. If that second defender wasn't there, McCaffrey could have probably got something from that. that was straight playground football. Ravens will take over on downs. Pitch to Hill. Still on his feet, gets the first down and pushed out of bounds. He actually fell on the defender, so he was never actually down. So I'm first, no cap. What up, 40? He was down. He was down. So it's gonna be 2 and 3, second down and 3, I think. How you doing, 40? Had a Ravens player going to the medical team. I didn't see who it was. 2nd and 4 for the Ravens. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. It's gonna be another handoff to Justice Hill, who will be short of the first down. Stopped by Fred Warner. Warner leaps over before the snap.
Flag on the play.
Parker D says, "Oh my God, I'm winning by 1 point. I need Brandon Ayuk to get points. One more completion by Purdy. That's not Ayuk, and I'm losing it, bro. If I can get Ayuk to get a couple too, I might actually be able to come back. But that's gonna give him the first down. But I hope you win your fantasy, Parker. Yeah, because he's only thrown to Ayuk one time, which he caught it, but he's only gone one time. All right, pass to Aguilar, who catches a sidearm pass and picks up about 2 yards. Lamar Jackson is 19-1 versus NFC teams. Saying his fans, yeah, I know, fantasy playoffs. In my first game, I had 2 players go out to concussion. Had another player, well, 1 concussion, 1 knee injury, One was supposed to play. Then they did DNP right before the game started, which I didn't know because I wasn't home. And then I had another player who went out of the game. So I had 4 players in one game that went out in one team. I was upset. And it makes it worse. Amari Cooper was on my points. Oh, Amari Cooper had a career game too, Super Bowl bound if I started him. Yeah, I had Gabe Davis, who played bad the last 2 weeks. And this past weekend, he gets 30-something points. I'm like, really? Really? So if I would have played, then I played Sutton and not Judy. On one team, I played Sutton. He got the ball one time, went out for concussion. I was like, but on both, I'm in 2 different leagues. Both leagues, I got demolished. Lamar Jackson will hold on to it and get sacked, and it will be a loss of 6 yards. I don't think they're gonna go for a field goal where they're at. This might be too far. Yeah, it'll be like a 60-yard field goal. See, I'm just stressing right now because please, Ayuk, just get more points, please. Man, I wish. I wish. But we do know this because the Niners are behind for so much. They're going to pass the ball. They have to pass the ball. So they're going to punt, but they'll get a delay of game. They'll lose an extra 5 yards just to give them some more space so they can make the punt. Give them a little more space to play with on the field. So play a lot of Australian fantasy sports. Oh, do you? Is fantasy big in Australia too? So they declined the penalty, which is smart actually. Smart by the Niners. Don't give them an extra yard to kick. Punt is up, little end over end. Picked up at fair caught at the 10. So I hate fantasy playoffs. Like I have my first squad's pretty decent. My second squad is actually really good, but so many freaking injuries, man. It's I was supposed to score like 160 points, 150 points. End up going. I'm at 126, but that game is pretty much done. EDN only got six carries. Um, Sutton went out with injury. Hawkinson went out with injury. Jacobs was supposed to play, didn't play. Who else? Swift did show up. Prescott played like ass for most of the game. So that was, and then my other team, I had ETN over there, didn't do good. Mixon only had 11 carries. Adams only caught one pass. Hawkinson got injured. I picked up a new defense and a new kicker. So the Jets defense, I got 11. Um, Santos, the Chicago kicker, I got 10 points from him. But Ayuk only got 2 points right now. Flowers got 22, but I need him. I need both of them to get either a catch and touchdown or a catch. What up, Trey? So yeah, what's good, man? What's good, Trey the Wave? Happy Merry Christmas, brother. Happy holidays. Said F those corgis. I kicked him loose across the room. Don't tell Fancy that. That's her favorite dog. Says particularly Aussie rules football fantasy is huge. Oh, really? Season's over 3 months away, and people are YouTubing their possible teams already. Are they really? That's cool. I didn't know. I didn't know fantasy was big like that for Aussie rules football. So the Chiefs suck. The Chiefs are definitely struggling, bro. They're definitely struggling. Where am I going? There you go. So with this win, they'll be closer to clinching the division. They'll be at 12-3, the Ravens, unless some kind of crazy miracle happens and the Niners come back, which I doubt. Um, Parker D says he's gonna get some points manifested. Man, I was just like, it's like play action fake for Purdy. Purdy check down pass to McCaffrey, gets the first down and gets slammed to the ground afterwards. McCaffrey, 102 rush yards, 28 receiving yards, 130 total yards, 1 TD. Pass to Debo broken up. He should have. What? Ayuk and Debo ran the same route. The difference is Ayuk was open. Debo was not. Said, "Damn, this is a blowout. The Ravens are a better team." Now I'm losing. Dang it. Sorry, Parker D. Purdy with time. Brock rolls out to the right side. Lets it loose. Out of bounds. All right, 3rd and 10. Trent Williams is a 10-time Pro Bowl selection, one shy of the record. That's interesting. Purdy steps up in the pocket, gets it to Ayuk. Ayuk to the 40, goes down at the 35. And the defender is down holding his ankle or holding his knee. Yeah, it's a Raven player holding his knee. He said, yes. Yeah, because Ayuk, yeah. Like, about time Ayuk get the damn ball. That's Cal Hamilton who's down, who's actually been playing lights out for the Ravens. Probably one of the better DBs in the league, as what Mozzie has been stating all season. I don't see what happened. I don't think it was like a contact. It just happened because of the turf, I think. So get ready for the Tank Bowl on Thursday Night Football. Who is it again? Who's playing Thursday? Who's Thursday night? Let me look. Oh, New York and Cleveland. That's one of those days to be like, hey, you guys mind if we just don't do Thursday and just do Saturday? Detroit versus Dallas? Because that's just terrible. What's this? Yeah, that's New York Jets at Cleveland. Oh, Says, hey, you never know who might win. Yeah, you really don't. You really don't. That's crazy. So we look at the replay. So they're saying his left leg was pinned underneath one of the bodies of the players falling on top of him. But they say he's already had a sprained MCL in the other leg. That's crazy. Purdy will get sacked. The defender got in there so fast, ridiculous. That's gonna be a loss of 5 yards. Purdy with time. Pass to Ayuk. Still on his feet. Gets to the 40, 35, 30. Goes out of bounds about the 33. See, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go to Ayuk. He's a sure hand, sure shot. Let's see. Should I start Cooper next week when I win or not? If you got him, what other receivers do you have besides Cooper? I said, damn, I'd rather lose this game than lose Hamilton. Yeah. I know they said he had an injury in his other leg too. So that man he's kind of run on borrowed time. All right, Purdy with time. We'll get sacked again. That line that was holding up pretty well has been collapsing like crazy. I like the Chiefs game. I thought the Raiders was about to put 60 up. Man, the way that game ended, I was just surprised. You know they didn't throw the ball at all in the second half, right? They just ran. Do you think the 49ers rest Purdy? They may. I mean, at this point, because right now you see him getting up after his sack, he don't look like he really in good shape. But NFL during this time, everybody banged up pretty well. Merry Christmas. What's up, Vic? Merry Christmas to you, brother. Hope all's well with you. Purdy's going to he's going to actually go out this play after the medical staff looks at him. Second and 13. But we got Sam Darnold coming in. Trent Williams is out too. That's why that left side is collapsing so quick. Because he's dealing with a groin injury. But his backup is now being evaluated for a head injury. This doesn't look good. And so they also cut the third string guy that would have been behind those two guys to make additions for the roster. So that sucks. Sam, pass to Ayuk, still on his feet. Patrick Queen tackles him down. All right, 3rd and 4. Pass to Kittle will get the first down. Goes out of bounds. It says he had an injury with his PCL, but he said it wasn't that bad where he can't play. Yeah, but it sucks because now he got injuries in both legs, and definitely one could be much worse than the other. 1st and 10. Darnold. Pass caught by Willie Snead. Did get contacted in the helmet by Stevens, but no call. Diggs, Puka, Olave, Ayuk, then Cooper. You have the regular setup? One quarterback, two running backs, two receivers, one flex, one kicker, and defense. You got the regular, or you have anything extra? 2nd and 5. Darnold pass almost intercepted off the hands of Kittle. 35. So they got Sam out of because Purdy went out. Purdy went out with an injury. They looking at him now. He said, "Yes, you got the regular setup." Yeah, I would probably. Ooh, because of how Diggs and them been playing, I'd say Puka, Ayuk, and Cooper might be your two receivers and your flex. Keep an eye on the Diggs situation. Olave, I'm not sure. Touchdown to Ronnie Bell. Damn it, that should have been Ayuk. And like that, and now y'all play San Francisco music. The DJ at this stadium is whack. This DJ is whack. He only plays Barry music when they score. He's a whack. See, that's the same pass. The pass to Ronnie Bell is the same pass that that Brock Purdy threw his first interception on when he's going to Debo. He waited till Debo came across the middle. When he's supposed to get it on the break. Moody's up. Moody's field goal is good. Hold on one second. My signal messing up. Says, hey, we got Sam Magic. Yeah, but as Parker, I still think 49ers are Super Bowl favorite. Oh, yeah, they're still. I mean, for the most part, they are for the NFC. I mean, with the uncertainty of how the NFC has been, I mean, they're still the favorite. It just sucks if they know they got to face this team in the Super Bowl. They know what they got to do now. They know what they got to do. So Brock Purdy does have his helmet, so he seems to be okay. He's sitting next to Sam Darnold. But like I said, Parker, if I was you, I would set my roster with Puka, Ayuk, and Cooper, but I would keep an eye on the practices for Diggs and Olave. I would just keep an eye on them and kind of make a last minute move if I need to right before game time. Hill on the return gets to about the 30. Oh, by the way, since you're a Raiders fan, should Antonio Pierce be head coach for Raiders? And yeah, I think they should give him opportunity. I think he's done something McDaniels couldn't do. He's captured the locker room, captured the players. He's given players opportunity to play better or get playing time. And the players he's given time to are the same players that McDaniels said weren't good enough. So because he's making a difference, give him a 2-year contract. Technically a one and 1 year to see what he can do if he can turn it around. And that doesn't mean like Super Bowl or bust. It just means can you get to playoffs or close to the playoffs. It's going to be a run up the middle, be a 3-yard pickup. So in a 2-year contract, like I said, 1 year, said if they don't sell the franchise. If who don't sell the franchise? That man ain't selling the franchise. They get tax write-off. But like I said, 2 years is what I think he should do. And like Davis too can't make the decision to sell the franchise. It's owned by multiple families, so they'd have to come to an asserted agreement to sell the franchise. 2-year contract, 1 year to make a difference. If he does well that first year, then give him a guaranteed second year, and at the end of the second year, give him a contract for 3 years. If they continually progress, Hill will be stuck in the backfield, be a loss of 1. Oh, they finally put the stat up. 0-37 career record when trailing by 8 or more points in the fourth quarter. So we see we're definitely past that mark. 3rd and 8 for the Ravens. Can the defense of the Niners make a difference? 23 of 34, 252 for the yardage, 2 TDs, 46 rush yards. Lamar with time gets batted down. And it should have been a holding call on the player holding Warner. Say if they don't give Pierce a shot, don't care to sell it. If they don't, Rays need to find a good GM. They have a good GM now. I think the GM that they have, he was actually hired the same time the other GM was hired, kind of like as not necessarily a backup, but somebody to help. And he wasn't really given an opportunity until they got fired. So now, line drive punt to a 35 to Bale. Bale gets down about the 36, 37. So we got 4:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Niners with a little momentum. Sam Darnold's going to come back out, though. But yeah, Champ Bailey is the new GM. And of course, Antonio Pierce is the new coach. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, Bailey was somebody they hired who actually has been kind of being groomed to be a GM. And so far, he's been bringing the players that Pierce wants to bring in to make changes. And they've made a difference. So they didn't say if Purdy had an injury. They didn't say anything, which they're not gonna say anything. But Sam Darnold did come back in. Says Luka cooking the Suns right now. Sounds like, is it really? That's too funny. All right, Sam Darnold. Two players in motion. Darnold with time. Pressure's there. It's going to suffer a big sack. Jadeveon Clowney. It's so, unfortunately, with Trent Williams gone on that left side, they are just getting to the quarterback so easy now. They was already getting pressure, but it's easier now. When you have a Pro Bowler, 10-time Pro Bowler gone, pressure's there. Darnold with time, pass, it's going to be a check down to Kittle, runs over a defender, then bounces out of bounds. 36-24 after one quarter. Luka with Suns. Oh, wait. You said I can't say the last part. So Luka with 17. Suns was, damn, Luka really going in the first quarter. But he definitely, he don't like Booker, man. I don't blame him. Booker's a cocky player. Talented as hell, but cocky as hell, too. I like seeing people cook the Suns, though. So I appreciate it. I'm rooting for Luka. All right, ball snap. Donald passes up. No good. To Debo. All right, ball snapped again from the shotgun. Quick pass to Debo. Debo corrals a catch. Still on his feet. Gets hit by 5 defenders. Picks up the first down. He got cracked by 5 different players. Said Booker 1 for 5 with 2 points. Good. It's going to be a challenge flag by Harbaugh. Harbaugh, why are you challenging? Let's see. They look at the ball. The ball falls literally where the line is, but I know the line is not super accurate. But I think it's a good spot, to be honest with you. It's a really good spot. Debo's a hell of a receiver, man. He got hit by 5 different dudes and still held to that rock. But the challenge is up there, still checking it out. Let's see what they say. I believe it's a first down. You already taking the headphones off, so that was a quick one. Rolling the field stands. It's going to be first down. Baltimore loses a timeout, so kind of figured that. So I guess he was trying to end it since it was first and fourth round. Yeah, yeah. Well, it was a good try, but 1st and 10. Ball snapped. Darnold with time. Pressure is there. Darnold on the run. Will be short of the first down. He'll pick up 9 yards though. The old lines collapsed so quick though. Said Darnold the GOAT. Ball is snapped. Pressure is there. Darnold passes off the fingertips of McCaffrey. 31. They're going to say Kyle Hamilton is a knee injury. They didn't say specifically what it was, but it's a knee injury. Said the soul of Peyton and Tom lurk within his blood. That's too funny. But we'll say that the Niners have week 17 they got at the Commanders, week 18 at the Rams. We're not going to say the Commanders is an easy dub, but it's probably easy dub, which will give them a little bit of time to rest and to get their injuries because the Rams ain't no pushover. Darnold, pressure's there. Pass to Ayuk, 30, 25, goes out to 20. Thank you, Ayuk. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Ayuk now has 100 yards. Ball snapped from the shotgun. Pass to Ayuk again. Picks up another 6 yards. Gets down about the 15-yard line. And this is why I understand why Purdy wasn't doing, because Ayuk runs his route running. Oh my God. Like if you just get on your timing, that man is there. Darnold lobs it to Ayuk. Miscommunication. So that's what happens so that's what happens when Ayuk gets the ball. Like, yeah, when he gets the ball, he makes things happen. I like Debo, but I honestly think I like Brandon Ayuk a little better. 3rd and 3, not Ayuk on the sideline, and we have another down. We have another down offensive player for the Niners. They're gonna go down to, I think, their final O line replacement, which is Ben Barch. So at this moment, there is not another offensive lineman that can play for the Niners. They're gonna probably bring defensive tackles, which is crazy, which is super crazy. So Banks is headed to the sideline now. So Trent Williams, Aaron Banks, Jalen Moore, all offensive tackles for the Niners are pretty much all out at this moment. It just overextended his leg. Could be a crotch situation. Can I get it? Can I get a Brandon Ayuk touchdown, please? See, that didn't make any sense. Auto type. 3rd and 3. Can we get an Ayuk touchdown, please? Be 15 plus the 6. Can I get an Ayuk touchdown? Looking for Ayuk. Pass interference. We know the flag's coming. Flag's coming. Flag's coming. Pass interference. Said NFL script with the movie. That was about to be an Ayuk touchdown too. I called it. See, because the one thing Sam Darnold understands that Purdy doesn't seem to get yet. Ayuk got some great hands. See, now we know it's going to be a run. Damn it. I need Ayuk to get a touchdown. I don't understand why the defender will just hold him like that. Like, dude, you're up by so many points. Just play defense. Play defense. We know it's going to be a run. Use check with the lead. Darnold is in trouble, throws it away. That was not a good play. That was not a good play. Is that because he's a legend QB? I'm telling you, the one thing he understood is Ayuk is good in big moments. I'll say like this, from fantasy, Ayuk has went from having 2 points the entire game to now have 19 points with 100+ yards. The dude had 30 yards the entire game. Now he's got the ball. He got the ball thrown his direction 6 times. He's caught it. No, 5 times. He caught it 5 times. All right. Ayuk in. Debo in. Kittle. It's going to be a handoff. McCaffrey will be short. Will not get it. It's going to be a 3rd and goal. And 2-minute warning. Little scuffle going on in the background. Can you please just throw it to Ayuk, please? Get a touchdown. Yeah, exactly, Parker. Just get it to Ayuk. I'm telling you. Says they ain't got that strength at O-line to push it. No, they don't. Especially all the reserves playing O-line. They got so many B-roll players right now on the O-line. Sam is on my fantasy team. I was last place now. I'm in first place from playoffs. Are you really? That's fire. Get them playoffs. I mean, more likely I'll probably lose this game, so I'll be out of the playoffs. But it sucks because, let me see. Kevin Shakur got 7 points on my bench. Judy got 7 points on my bench. Zay Jones was out. Gibson got 10 points on my bench. And Johnson, running back for Chicago, who has not got anything the last 5 weeks, got 8 points on my bench. And of course, I picked up Joe Flacco and I played Jared Goff. I thought Jared Goff was going to beat the brakes off Minnesota, and he did not. Flacco went for 32 points. So, that's the if wish in all the BS for those. That's the difference between NFL and Aussie rules. Over here, many players are capable and expected to play in several different positions. But okay, so when you guys say that, it doesn't mean that they don't do that here. When players get injured, it's just there's no backups. There's no backups. You can only have so many players on your roster. And certain ones, because they're put in a position, they're not able to do that because they don't train for that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like they couldn't do that. It's not like they couldn't do that. That's just not how we do it. But there are defensive players that can't play offside of the ball. There's offensive players that can play on the defensive side of the ball. That's just not how we play the game. But that's how you guys play it because you set up that way. It's just difference. Doesn't make one better or inferior. Niners need to score to make it a one score game. I mean, I assume if they go for the 6, then you go for the 2. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and goal, Ayuk, use check, Kittle, Darnold with time will get sacked. That line is terrible now. They lost so many great players on that O-line. 4th and goal. Now they have no choice now. It was nowhere to go. He should have threw it away. Now we got a flag.
Flag on the play.
And it's on number 74. The backup of the backup of the backup of the backup. Ravens' 4th sack of the night. All right. 4th and goal. This is pretty much for the ball game. Darnold pass over the middle. Intercepted. And he's going to slide down. And that's going to be game. Great defense for the Ravens. Look at the replay. Why did it go to Ayuk? He was wide open. He should have went for Ayuk was in a 1-on-1 on left side. They not only would have got another opportunity because we either got a catch or a pass interference. Edwards will get the run up the middle, picks up 2 yards, but the clock will continue to go. Actually, no. It'll be stopped because the Niners call a timeout. Niners still have 2 timeouts to actually prolong the inevitable. 2nd and 7. Excuse me. Said bro literally was glazing Ayuk the whole time he was in, but doesn't take to then. Oh, yeah. Did you see it? Did you see the second replay? Ayuk was against a defender, which I don't understand how there wasn't a pass interference because he was grabbing Ayuk's left arm. Like how you called a pass interference and a holding on plays that had nothing to do that weren't even pass plays, but you don't call him that one. What happened? What happened? Come on, man. Regardless, though, the Ravens put up a great effort to get the dub. Now we're in the victory. And that's pretty much going to be game. I know this clock stopped, but it finally adjusted. There you go. Let's see. Do you understand? Here's the thing. If Ayuk, I know that music's loud. Hold on, I turned it on. If he goes Ayuk and Ayuk gets the touchdown, would have been a 15-yard pickup plus the 6 points. It would have gave me just enough to beat Zach in the playoffs. It would have gave me just enough, but of course he didn't go there, so I lost. Yay! All right, let's close this. I'm so glad I found this new spot. So final score 33-19. Good game, well played. Report 49ers for spam. But here it is. This must be delayed. Oh yeah. But thank you guys, and also Trey. This music, I don't know if you stream this music. You can play. It's all legit. It's Thanks for entertaining the stream. Thank you for being a part of the stream, Ian. Appreciate you for coming by. Thank you for being part of the channel. And thank you for checking out the edited content, man. If you guys don't know, we do edit the content. We do edit the content 3 to 4 times a week. We had a video that dropped today at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. So, if you have an opportunity, please check out that video. Hold on, let me mute this. I'm gonna mute this right here because. So this one song is Big W's as always. Appreciate. So we had a song, not song. We had a video that dropped today at 8 o'clock. I said Americans react to top 10 most feared rugby players ever. This video is crazy. Some of the guys that we see in this video. It's a good video. So if you get a chance, please check it out. That would be pretty awesome. Here. So that's the link for the newest video. If you got an opportunity, please check it out. There we go. So there's a link for the newest video. Once again, the 10 most feared rugby players. The video is a great watch. And if you haven't already, like I said, check out the edited content. We know we do the live streams. We're trying to get more edited content out there for you guys. A lot of our content does deal with international gameplay, but that's because we enjoy it and we enjoy learning about other sports. So, and then also Trey, if you're looking for music to play while you stream, you look in our. It should be in our description, but it's stream beats. You can search it on YouTube. You can search it on Spotify, but it's called Stream Beats. Hold on a second. I'm trying to fix something. Yeah, it's Stream Beats by Harris Heller. He's a creator, YouTuber, Twitch streamer, and it's all royalty free. And he has probably like 8-9 albums of music, from regular chill music like this to drum and bass to EDM, hip hop, alternative rock, Christian music. He even has Christian music too. So if you're looking for music to play while you're streaming, check out Harris Heller. You won't get in trouble for it. You can play it on YouTube. You can play it on YouTube. You can play it on TikTok. You can play it on Instagram. You can play it Facebook. There's always an issue there, but I'm not sure about Facebook. But I know you can play it mostly everywhere else, even Twitch. But once again, it's called Stream Beats. Stream Beats. I don't think I have a link for his stuff. Oh, actually, I do. Never mind. Here, I'll give you a link right quick. Copy. Okay, that should be the link for this song that's playing right now. Oh no, this is the link for the song that plays at the end. So because you got to give credit for the people that you use. You know what I'm saying? Do it the right way, keep it legit. But yeah, appreciate you guys for being here, man. We had a good stream. I know it's kind of last minute on Christmas, but appreciate you guys stopping by. Said Booker 1 for 7, 6 points now because of free throws, of course. I can't stand Booker, big crybaby. But I appreciate each and every one of you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I know you want to get into streaming heavy, Trey. Use the legal stuff that he allows you to use it. It's all free. But appreciate you guys. Hope you guys all had a good Christmas. Those who celebrate Christmas, those who don't, happy holidays. Enjoy your time off if you have time off. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for everything. Me and Zach both know without you guys, man, we wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. We'll be back Thursday. Or I know Thursday is Jets at, was it Browns? Jets and Browns. Me and Zach may discuss that move, and if he's available on Saturday, I'd rather not do Thursday and do Saturday, which is Lions at Dallas, which would probably be a better game, a much better game. But I mean, we thought this was going to be a better game, and it turned out to be entertaining, but not a better game. I'd have been better off doing Raiders at Chiefs than this game. But let's see. Ever since he cried about the mascot when taking free throws, oh yeah, now look, will be crying. But again, thank you guys for being here, for everything. Stream went well. Signal was cool. Didn't have any issues today. I know we've been having some issues, but one day when I get a better computer, we'll get away from that. I know a lot of times on my side because my computer is old. My computer, I've had it since 2016. So yeah, it's just old. But if I can get a hard drive, I can transfer all the stuff off of it. If I get a hard drive, I can transfer everything off of it, and it'd be a lot less intensive on the hard drive. But I got a lot of videos on here from work, not those kind of videos. But anyways, if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. I think it's less than 13% of people that have checked out the channel are subscribed to the channel with notifications on. So appreciate you, I love you, and I'll catch you on Thursday with my co-host and my boy, my brother Zach. Appreciate you, love you. I'm out, y'all. Have a great rest of your week. Peace out.